Okay. I technically only have like 50 minutes to... I only have like 50 minutes to like try and like do the last ranking mission, so probably one run. But hey, it's something. It's something. Alright. Okay, just checking on a couple things first. Alrighty. Wait, did we have a week? Last I checked, we don't have a week. Pretty sure, pretty sure this is the last of it. Oh, 7 days. Oh. For some reason, I thought this was the last bit. Oh well. Anyway, that's the wrong button. Alright. Anyway, let me see if I can, get a ranking in before the stream ends. Ah, for some reason I thought this was last. That means I actually have time. And here I was thinking I didn't have time. Alright. This should be the easier version of the map. So, give this a try. I see only 6, but I probably have the maximum amount. 14, yeah, 14, cool. I have access to, if I don't count my echelons, I have access to 9. I got access to 9. I mean, that's something. Anyway, I gotta redo all my echelons. So, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. So in the previous map, I undid the heavy armored units spawn rate, so it should be just regular dudes. It's regular dudes and it's like semi-armored dudes. So like this shouldn't be too terrible. Shouldn't be too terrible. I mean, like, the other one was 5 stars, and this is like the 3-star one, so I don't think it'll be that bad. At least I don't think it'll be that bad. This submachine gun. All right. This will basically be a trial run for like when I do have to stream next Monday. All right, dude, cool. Thank God this is a daytime map. If this was a nighttime map, I would be doubly screwed if this is a nighttime map. And let's see. Toss your ass in there. And oh wait, come to think of it. Okay, wait. I forgot that I totally forgot that like I actually need a Nemron team. Yeah, I need a Nemron team. Forgot about that little tidbit. Alright, so boop, and boop. No, wait, boop. There we go. I'll go ahead and replace your ass. There we go. Replace your ass. I actually kind of forgot like who like my original Nemron team was, but I should be able to make something work here. I think it was actually this, I believe. Yeah, there we go. It should be that. And Okay, that actually doesn't change anything. Who the fuck did I have on the last bit? To be fair, Desert Eagle is actually the one doing most of the damage. Desert Eagle is like the one doing most of the damage. Who the fuck did I have? Oh, Contender. There it is. It was Contender. I have not Oath Contender, but this is the Nemron team. So I had to keep. I gotta keep the Nemron team, and then I gotta make another echelon. I gotta make another air team, another assault rifle team. I'm pretty sure they still haven't fixed SOT mod at M4 interaction, and by interaction, it's more like lack of interaction. So that's kind of shitty. Yeah, last I checked, they haven't fixed that interaction. So, long story short, the hysterical circus move for SOT mod, it acts all weird when you try to like pair it up with like M4 skill. So like, just don't do it. Just plain don't do it. I mean, like, seriously though, like of like most games that like. Of a lot of like games I've ever played, this is like one of the few games where like it really does feel like Mika just doesn't really do balance patches or whatever. It just feels like balance patches like just aren't a thing in this in this game. And I feel like every game I played has balance patches. I mean, why would you not have balance patches? But that doesn't seem to be a thing here though. Doesn't seem to be a thing here. Wait a minute. There it is. Alright, so boom, 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 boom. Alright, cool. Last I checked, the OOMP 9 accessory is hot dog shit, so don't use it. Just plain don't use it. And okay, we should be good there. So I have to waste time trying to make my echelons before I even attempt the ranking. So that's a thing. All right, so there's gonna be some armored units, so I should have at least like I should have a rifle team at least, and I'm just gonna go with my tried and true rifle team, more like my lazy rifle team, the team that I make when like I just don't want to think, and like I'm just gonna hope that it just plain works. All right, so boom. Boom, boom, and boom. Okay, wait. Okay, maybe not you. Maybe not you. Who the fuck am I putting in that? And oh yeah, I remember. I always paired you up because you actually like kind of help the damage. Yeah, there we go. There we go. But actually, wait. I don't need like 2 AOE's in here. I don't need 2 AOE's. Usually you can't go wrong with grape, so I'm gonna do a little grape here. And assuming that I'm fighting Gundams, that means I can't use Taunt Fairy or Twin Fairy. Actually, Twin Fairy should be decent, actually. Should be decent. I have to specifically use Sniper Fairy for my Nemron team. So yeah, Twin Fairy, I should be able to get some usage out of Twin Fairy here. Probably. Alright. So here's the Nemron team. So you guys gotta use Sniper Fairy here. And man, my ass cannot use SF echelons here. That's not a thing I can use here, which is a bit of a shame. That's very much a shame here. Okay, I'll use you. Oh, well, not you. I'll use you and I'll use you. Get some AoE in here. I have a second Kaliko just for this purposes. Just for this. That is the wrong Jill. That's not the right Jill. I have a Jill that I have oathed, so I will use that Jill instead. I need to look at your stupid ass drinks. What the fuck are you making? Adelhyde, Bronson, and Extract. Adelhyde, Bronson, and Comertrine. That is Piano Woman. I'll do Moonblast instead. Adelhyde, Comertrine. Got it. All right. All right, we getting somewhere. Taunt Fairy for you guys because possibly you guys shouldn't actually have to fight You guys probably aren't gonna fight Gundams that much, but like, if it happens, it happens. Man, my ass can't use Alchemist here, so that kind of sucks. Sure, why not? I'm kind of like almost running out of assault rifles here. That's kind of weird. There we go. I wish I could like actually order my girls like by favorites, but I can't. That's not a thing here. So it's like level, rarity, acquire sequence, ID, affection. I can also do it by stats, but there's no favorite. This game does not have a favorite system, which I think is actually pretty weird. No favorite system. No favorite system. Let me see who the fuck was useful. Wow. Huh. These are all like the trash SMGs I haven't stuck in logistics. And then the other SMGs I have are like the ones that are usable in like certain situations, but not all situations. It's the ones that are useful sometimes. Wait. Yeah, this should work, probably. Probably. I'm actually not sure. This'll work. This will do. This will do. You're not exactly an offensive SMG, but you can act like an offensive SMG, so like honestly, I'll take it. I will take it. All right, cool. You go there, you go there. I want you in the middle. You got to go in the middle. Cool. Wait, where's AN94? Wait. You actually want to pair AN94 with AK. You want to pair it with AK. There's my AK. Man, I haven't used her in like forever. Okay, I gotta like steal IWS. Okay, yeah, there I can steal from you. I can steal from you. I don't exactly need to steal this from anybody, but I'll do it anyway. I'd rather not actually. Honey Badger. That must have came from theater, and I was just too lazy to ever take it off. That must have came from theater. There we go. There we go. We getting somewhere. Oh shit! I forgot. I really wanted to get Alchemist. Wow. Okay. Here's me rushing it. All right. That's cool. I forgot that I really want to actually get my Alchemist star. And next up is Dreamer. So yeah. Next up is Dreamer. So I don't give a shit. I don't give a fucking two shits about Dreamer. Who cares about Dreamer? I have 127 extra impulses, so I can use these. Anyway, the sooner that I get this Alchemist, the better. 30 minutes! Hey, you know what? If I speedrun, I feel like I can probably speedrun the third ranking map. I mean, thankfully, like, for, like, the past, like, I think 4 rankings, they split up ranking maps to, like, not be one ranking map. It's always been, like 2 or 3 ranking maps, and, like, it's a cumulative, like, point total for it or some shit. No, that's not true, actually. Polarized Light was one ranking map. That's not true. But they've done it a few times now. A few times now, they've done it where, I'm good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Doing peachy. This is a surprise stream where, like, I always try and speedrun the Girls Frontline, rankings before server maintenance. See how good I can get my game going here. I do plan on playing Fire Emblem Engage sometime in the near future, but I know that's going to be like an 8 or 9 stream like series, so I'm getting like some side games out of the way first before like I fall into that. There are actually some indie games that like I kind of want to try out like before like I dive into Fire Emblem Engage. And I kind of want to actually do another speedrun of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet actually. I think I have the perfect, well, not perfect, but I think I got, like, the general strategy for getting the better timing for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. On the speedrun.com, my time has been set to 7 hours. Like, 7 hours and 5 5 minutes or something. I know I can definitely bring that down to like 6 hours or some shit. I actually want to play Hogwarts Legacy. I want to play that actually. I remember a long time ago, I did take like a what house do you belong to like personality quiz for I think on the Hogwarts.com website or something. I got Hufflepuff. According to that personality test, I got Hufflepuff. And like I never been much of a Harry Potter fan, but I have lots of friends who are majorly into Harry Potter, and it's weird how a lot of Japanese people really like Harry Potter too, even though like it's a Western IP. I've always found that kind of weird, but I actually do want to play the Harry Potter game. I do want to play that. I do kind of see myself definitely busting out the cheats, because I'm probably going to get frustrated with the grind. I don't know how grindy the game is going to be, but I feel like there's probably going to be some amount of grind in it. So, but like I'll definitely try it out when, and like I'll play as much to the point when like I realize, hey, I'm going to waste time grinding. I'm going to start cheating now. But I'm interested though. I'm interested in the whole, I've always been interested in like the Harry Potter like magic system and like the way it works in their, and like their lore and shit. What I never liked was the actual Harry Potter story though. I've always felt that the Harry Potter story was like definitely a bit on the weak side. I never cared about like Harry Potter, and I never cared about his stupid friends like Germaine or the girl or whatever. Ron, I know Ron and Potter. Yeah, like I don't even know their names because I don't give a shit about them. I don't care about Dumbledore. I don't think there's a single Harry Potter character that like I really like connected with. The girl's skirts are way too short. The witches, the witch uniform or whatever. I bet they did that to be modern. They probably did that to have like a more modern take on the whole like magic bullshit or whatever. I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know, like, how much fan service you could possibly add to a Harry Potter game, because I usually don't equate fan service with Harry Potter, but, like, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the reason, though. I would not be surprised if that was the reason. Which is kind of weird, because, like, you're basically playing, like, preteens in... Like, the main characters are basically preteens in Harry Potter. Like... Okay, so, like, he's a kid at the very beginning, but, like, the Harry Potter, like, story is so long that he goes from being a kid to basically being a teenager, or like being a young adult, if you want to go by that definition. But like, whatever. I wouldn't be surprised though they did it for fan service purposes. Motherfucker! 3 fucking Prowler swipes. I want my 1-star alchemist. Give me my 1-star alchemist. I could go and do ranking. Give me my 1-star. Give me my 1-star alchemist. Gimme. I need more of an excuse. To like just throw alchemist at all my problems. Except for the times when the game doesn't let me throw alchemist at my problems, which is now. I can't throw alchemist at my problems anymore, so yeah. No more throwing alchemist at my problems anymore. Unless I want to, which is all the time. Although, like, I think I actually have a new... I might actually have a new favorite, or like possibly second favorite, though. I think Architect Swimsuit has become a little bit of my favorite now, so... I think now I have, like, 2 go-tos to throw away now. It's either throw Alchemist at the problem, or throw Swimsuit Architect at the problem. That's gonna be, Oh, cool! I've been actually been getting pretty lucky with some of these 2-star ones. I mean, you'd think like a 50% chance of getting these units would be 50%. It don't feel like 50%. It fucking feels like 9%. It feels like 10%. Speaking of which, I've actually been interested in like doing like another... Oh, wow, I got another one. I've been thinking about doing like another XCOM run, but like one of the things that's been holding me back is modding XCOM, because I feel like I don't want to play XCOM again until like I learn to like mod things for myself. Oh, good. Awesome. A Jaeger swap. I've always get, like, halfway into learning how to, like, mod XCOM 2, and then, like, I get frustrated when, like, my mod doesn't work, And I'm like, why didn't it work? I followed the tutorial, like, exactly. Why didn't it fucking work? Sometimes I feel like I'm retarded. You know, it's like, I did everything correct. What did I do wrong? And I try to find, like, the most, like, in-depth, like, guides, too, that I can. It's like, I think the one thing that's probably holding me back is that, like, I never properly learned, like, how to actually use, like, MMD or, like, Blender fully. So, like, I'm, like, technically learning as I go, which is probably the wrong way to do it. But then there are other people who, like, said that, like, they didn't know how to use Blender or MMD, and then, like, they did just fine. So definitely it's got to be, like, on the side of, like, me being retarded or something. So that's been what's holding me back from playing XCOM again. But I want to play XCOM again. And I feel like with how long it's... Oh, wow, I got another one. With how long it's been taking me to actually, like... Or with how long it's been taking Mika to make Girls Frontline 2 into a thing, I feel like I have another run of XCOM 2 before Girls Frontline 2 comes out, which I think is actually going to be pretty sad. The game has been in, like, development, like, limbo for, like, the past, like, I don't know, possibly, like, the past, like, 2 years now. It feels like... Okay, there it is. All right, here we go. Here we go. 25%. 25 fucking percent. Pokemon Uranium Femurta like Koishi. There's at least 3 fan-made Pokemon games I want to play as well on stream. There's at least like 3 of them I want to play. 2 of them look really good. And the 2 that look really good for me, they look like they have like a really awesome story. They look like they have a pretty cool story, and like I can't wait to play them out. Until, you know, like once I like get a good chance to go into it. And did I get it? Did I get her? Did I fucking get her? Did I fucking get her? Did I get it? You whore! You fucking whore! All right, cool, awesome. I have 89 extra impulses. She's bound to show up again. Like, so far for my favorite stories for Pokemon fan-made games, Pokemon Uranium is actually definitely one of the top ones, as well as Pokemon Insurgents. Pokemon Insurgents is definitely one of my favorites, like, all around for fan-made games. Pokemon Xenoverse, I actually didn't enjoy that much. But it was an alright one. But I definitely didn't enjoy it that much, though. But Pokemon Uranium, surprisingly, was pretty good. And Insurgents was just amazing. I'm still waiting for Pokemon Azurite to come out. That's like been teased for like the past like 4 years, I feel. It's been a while since we learned about Pokemon Azurite from the Insurgents team. And I've definitely like played a lot of other Pokemon fan-made games in the past and off-stream as well. And I never talked about them because like I never even finished them. Just because like they didn't like hold my attention for very long. Usually like when I live stream a Pokemon fan-made game, it's because like I have like high hopes for it that like it'll be good. So far, I'm shooting 10 for 10. Like every Pokemon fan-made game I played on stream, I've enjoyed enough to like finish the stream. I haven't found a dud on stream yet. I found duds off stream, but if I played it off stream, that's because I wasn't confident in it anyway. Either the story was shit, or like it felt too much of a copy of like the official Pokemon games, and I think that's actually too much. I think if you're like an aspiring like Pokemon fan game like maker or whatever like that, you need to make sure that like you're not just copying the official games. If you're copying the official games too much, then like why would I play your game when I could just play the real game then, you know? Like why would I play your game? I feel like if I was at that point, I'm better off than just playing like a modded run of an official game or like a randomizer of an official game. Like it would be different enough basically. Rather than like play like whatever game that you're shilling out. Dismantle. Cool. Alright. I have less than half an hour. I can do this less than half an hour. I can do it. 17 out of 100. That means if I do the 10 bombings, I technically have a 50% chance of getting Alchemist. I technically have a 50% chance. I like those odds. You know what? Oh, I'm out of Jaeger swaps anyway. I like those odds. I like those odds. This is technically a 50% chance of getting Alchemist. Not even 50% actually. I'm at 15. I'm at 16 out of 100. So this is technically like, I don't know, a 35% chance. I got her. I got her. Nice. So what does it look like when you get the star now? What does it look like? Does it just play the thing again? Duplicate obtain analysis +1. So that's what it looks like. Ah. That's what it looks like. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. It doesn't even play the voice file anymore. Oh, it does. It does. Never mind. It does. It does. Is the Twitter gonna work? Sometimes the Twitter works and sometimes it doesn't work. On stream for me. Unable to complete action. That means I have to make a regular tweet. I can't use the in-game tweet. That's too bad. There were still 1 stars in here, which kind of bugs me that there were still 1 stars in there. Cool. Damn it, didn't get lucky. No Jagger swap and no Alchemist here. All right. Did not get lucky. I got my thingy. Awesome. Blue Reflection for an Android game. Yee. Considering like how much of a disappointment the real game was, I don't hold much enthusiasm for an Android game. Man, I can't believe like I spent money on the premium edition and everything. I was so hyped up. Like the website and everything too made it look like it was really good. And then I realized it was like just another cash grab. The thing is that like I set myself up for failure. I don't know why I was hoping I was expecting like Final Fantasy levels of like lore and shit because it looked like it could go deep. I set myself up for disappointment. I wanted it to be so much more. That's the same love-hate relationship I have with Idea Factory. Idea Factory launches a lot of good concepts, like besides Neptunia games, but then like all their other games are technically shovelware from their perspective. Same thing to do for Compile Hearts. Compile Hearts and Idea Factory, and even Marvelous. Like all 3 of these companies, they have like one IP they like focus on, and then every other IP they have is technically like shovelware, for them. And I hate it. I hate like wishing for like a more serious game from these companies, and I set myself for like disappointment each time. You know, like this is actually where I can kind of respect Square on. I can kind of respect Square that like Square makes like really like deep games and shit. Formation effectiveness increase, so that's what it is. Got it. Okay. All right. Cool. Awesome. Tetsa plays Sisters versus Sisters. I don't know if that's on my to-do list. It was definitely on my list of like I looked at it and I said, you know what? That looks neat. And then like I never got past that part. I mean, to be fair, my to-play list is like pretty long though. To be fair, it's pretty long, but yeah, I don't know if that's on me on the list. At least not before Fire Emblem Engage. There's at least like one more throwaway game I want to play before Fire Emblem Engage, which is gonna be the Tuesday stream. And then like after that, like we'll see where we go from there. After that. All right. So I feel like I definitely want you. And then I feel like I definitely want you. All right, 20 minutes, baby. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. This is a test run for how the next Monday streamer go. 20 fucking minutes. 20 fucking minutes. I got this shit. Okay, wait. There's armored units down there. Okay, wait. Okay, so this one is definitely you. This one, retreat. All right. Like, okay, like I don't know, like, Sisters versus Sisters, for some reason, it doesn't feel like a real Neptune. Oh! Okay, wait. I'm gonna say something blasphemous. You know what? You know how I view Sisters versus Sisters? I view it as that weird Neptunia RPG game that shall not be named that wasn't made by Idea Factory, but was made by that Canadian company. That's how I view Sisters versus Sisters. Like, it doesn't feel like an actual Neptune game. It feels like a game that has a Neptune IP, but it's not actually Neptune. That's how I view it. That's how I view it. I usually tend to play as the male characters whenever I get the gender option. Mostly because, like, I'm going to self-insert myself a little bit, since, like, that's kind of like what they want you to do. That's basically what I'm gonna be doing when I stream it. I'm gonna self-insert myself, so I'll be picking the male. I'll be picking the male version. Okay, here we go. Alright. Alright. Destroy some dudes. Cool. Alright. 19 action points. I have infinite turns. Cool. Alright, let's fucking do this. Let's get this shit. Oh shit. Oh my god, I'm so glad I checked. The auto resupply is off. I'm so glad I checked. Super Nintendo RPG? Yes, that one. You know what? I actually legit forgot the name of it, Fuji. And because, like, I purged it from my memory. I purged that game from my memory that I legit forgot the name of it. But yeah, that's kind of like how I view Sisters vs. Sisters. You know what I would play first before Sisters vs. Sisters? I would play the Senran Kagura collaboration game. That's what I would play. I'd play the Senran Kagura one instead of playing Sisters vs. Sisters. I'd do that one instead. That's the one that I would go for. Alrighty. Oh, good. I want you to fight the doggos with. It's like, there's so many games I'd want to play. What the fuck? No! There we go. Okay, I thought the game froze. Okay, come on. I could do this within 19 minutes. I could do this within 19 minutes. I can do it. I can do it. It's possible. It's possible. I got this shit. Yo! Suck my dick. No damage taken. No damage taken. Suck my dick. I could do this in 18 minutes. 18 fucking minutes. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I see a patroller right here. Alright, that's definitely a rifle team. Was not actually expecting patroller to. Oh, that is definitely rifle team right there. That is 100% rifle team. Shit. Alright, this is fine. This is fine. That's bamboo team is what I should be saying. That is bamboo team. I don't actually have a dedicated bamboo team. Yeah. Wait, you're kind of a bamboo team, but not really. Yeah, okay. Gonna have to... Okay. This is fine. Shit. Wait. The fuck are you again? You got some heavy bros, you got cheerleaders, you got a patroller, you got all that bullshit. Oh god. Oh god, why are you so... Why are you... And you're fucking guarding that thing? God damn it. Alright. I can't believe that I gotta waste time making another dedicated echelon for this. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. I got time. I got time. Alright. So NTW. Throw your ass in there. Throw your ass in there. Throw your ass in there. And all right, throw your ass in there. I definitely want your ass in there. And I think I ran out of Kalikos. I did run out of Kalikos. But I didn't run out of Jills though. I have not run out of Jills. There's always enough room for Jills. Then I should have a second taunt fairy somewhere in here. There it is. Fervor! That actually works out. That works out. Fervor. Alright. Shit. I don't... Like as if I have this shit memorized. Adelaide, Karmatrine. That's what I want. Adelaide, Karmatrine. Remember, there's always room for Karmatrine. Don't let what anyone tells you otherwise. There's always room for Karmatrine. So you go there, you go there, you go there. Alright, cool. Alright, this is fine. At least I think this is fine. And then my equipment's fine? Yeah, my equipment's fine. Equipment's fine. Alright, we got this. We got this. I got this. I got this. Alright, so I got 14 minutes. I got time. I got time. I got time. Alright. So, I'm gonna go up here. Build amplifier particle shock. I want this one. Bombard! This one. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm looking for, baby. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, let's go ahead and resupply you. This top section's more important. I feel this is more important for me. And get myself another one of these bitches out. This is my Nemeron team? Ah, shit, that's my Nemeron team. Alright. So, like, yeah, you're my Nemeron team. I mean, we're not ready to fight Nemeron anyway, but this is my Nemeron team. Resupply. I got 13 minutes. I got time. I got time. I should have time. I should have time. Gonna bombard some shits here. I don't know if the shield thing is that good. Maybe I'll just go from pure bombardments or something. Ah, shit. I forgot that you can't move anymore. There we go. Good. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. Wait for the shield to pop. Wait for the shield. Wait for the shield. Wait for the shield. There we go. Okay, this is obvious. This team. Okay, also NTW did take dummy link damage, so MTW did take double link. Some link damage. There we go. If NTW didn't take link damage, I probably would have been fine. I probably would have been okay. Oh well. Oh well. It's a good thing I did the bombardment. I probably would have been fucked if I didn't do the bombardment. Probably would have not been good. Alright, and then I want to bring back in my assault rifle team to take out these bitches. Take out some bitches here. Yes, we've done a few live streams actually of Nikkei Gods of Victory. We've done actually a few live streams. I still plan on doing more live streams of Nikkei. Definitely some more gacha streams. Definitely some more storyline streams. Just haven't had the time to schedule those streams just yet. But we've definitely done those though. We've definitely done those streams. I'll move you up. We definitely need a... I also gotta make sure that, like, I got the rifle team up there. There we go. There we go. There we go. I forget. Are you... Okay, there we go. Okay. But I don't want to move that way anyway, I guess. I could do this in 10 minutes. I can do this in 10 minutes. Oh, I wanted to repair. Too late. I wanted to repair. Oh, well. I get that's okay. I don't need to repair. Not this turn, anyway. I don't have to repair. Nice. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's fucking top right there. Only took scratch damage on row 635. That's fucking top. But yeah, if you wanted to see my gacha results for Nikkei God's Victory, definitely check back at the previous streams. Yeah, you could definitely see my reaction about the first, chapter 0. Chapter 0 is like definitely there where they grab you. Right now, like, since like I have to wait on the story for the next stream, right now I'm actually really interested in the Liberation girls. Those girls seem actually pretty cool. The Valentine's event was a cute story. I did like the Valentine's one. I wasn't a fan of the other mini event that we had before with like Crow and like where they're outside the arc and shit. I didn't like that one, mostly because like I just wasn't invested in that story. I'm definitely invested in the fucking Valentine's story though. I'm invested in that one. All right, cool. Taunt Fairy should be good here. So I know that for grinding to the points, you're supposed to let the enemies spawn. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna try and blow up everything. I got 9 minutes. I got time. I probably should have moved forward. Too late. You're kidding me? That reaches? I can't believe that reaches. I thought I was far enough. Man, the range on that is insane. It looks like it goes in a circle, but I guess it doesn't go in a circle. It just goes, like, behind. Alright, there we go. Kill the cheerleaders. Kill the cheerleaders. Wow, Taunt Fairy makes these guys a bitch. Oh, damn. Taunt Fairy, man. I have 2 dupes of Taunt Fairy. Maybe I want a 3rd dupe of Taunt Fairy. Shit. I mean, that'd be good for, I suppose that would actually be good for theater, I suppose. Alright, there's another thing up there, but I'm not going to be able to make it. There's this asshole right here. Alright, cool. So that's another Taunt Fairy thingy. It's like, I don't know if, I have no idea if, protection, the Twin Fairy will work here, but maybe it will. I'll give that a try. I'll definitely give that a try. Maybe Twin Fairy would do something here. Aha! I almost fucked myself there. Almost fucked myself. But I didn't. Ah, shit. Okay. I'm gonna have to use my Nemron team here. Hopefully my Nemron team is fine. You want her ketchup sauce? I like the one who's obviously wearing a top that's too small for her. I know people have already made the meme on Reddit where they say that her button is like the Spider-Man, the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, who's like trying to hold the train back for like the button on her top. Thank God. Thank God my Nemron team can do this. Yeah, but I definitely wanted to gacha. I want to gacha for that. But I gotta do it on stream though. I'll do it for another story stream once I get the chance. I'm really close again winning the Liberation Girls. I think I'm like, you need 3,200 points for the Liberation Girl, and I'm at like 2,900 or something. I'm extremely close again to win the Liberation ones. Alright. I got 5 minutes. I have 5 minutes. I have time. I fucking have time. I have time. There's time. There's time. There's time. There's time. I think there's time. Okay, you're gonna go there. Bombard! I guess I have to bombard you because there's no one else close to here. Huh! That's kind of a disappointment. That's a little bit of a disappointment, but whatever. Alright, I'm gonna have to resupply your ass. I got 4 minutes! I can do this in 4 minutes. I got 4 minutes. I have 4 fucking minutes. I have 4... Oh god, why did I do that? Why did I do that? That's fine. That's fine. I can live with this, actually. This is fine. This is fine. 4 minutes. You know what? Not even including animation time. I don't have time. Not including animation time. Transmit. Woo! 10,000 points, baby. 10,000 points. I definitely want to beat Ya asses. Why do I have both of my 416s here? How did this happen? I have 2 of my 416s. Actually, I want to be like that mad lad in the Reddit who has like 10 echelons of Springfield. I want 10 echelons of 416. Is that too much? Is that too many 416s? I want to have all the 416s. I must have them all. I must have them all. I must use up all of my my thingies. This should be fine. You should be good to take on both of these, I think. I think this will be fine. I have 2 minutes. I can do this in 2 minutes. Hashtag cope. Hashtag cope. This has lolly 45 in this team. There's lolly 45 here. Easy shit. Oh no, this is 9. For some reason, I got 9 confused with lolly 45. Lolly 45 is in one of these teams. Yeah, actually, Razor was talking about that. Yeah, I remember Razor saying that he found a Tohomon hack of Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Yeah, I'm unfortunately that wouldn't be on my 2 playlists anytime soon. But if we were talking like my streams from 5 years ago, totally from 5 years ago, you know. I should probably move you forward, just in case. You know what? Shield Fairy's doing work, actually. Shield Fairy is doing work. Like, you know what? I thought Shield Fairy was kind of trash, but you know what? They did buff Shield Fairy, though. They buffed Shield Fairy along with Sniper Fairy. So, you know what? Not bad, actually. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. I can dig it. So do I want to build an amplifier tower? No. I want to build another particle cannon thingy. Yeah. I want another particle cannon. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. I feel like it's particle cannon meta. All right, it's midnight my time. When am I gonna get kicked out? When is the game gonna kick me out? Game's gonna kick me out soon. I can feel it. Game's getting ready to kick me out. Lost connection with server. There we go. We got it. We got it. Lost connection. Lost connection. So, the question is 20 minutes long enough to, is 20 minutes long enough to do the third map ranking? The answer, not long enough. So, what does that mean? That means when I do the Monday stream, when I do the next Monday stream, I need to give myself more than 20 minutes. That's what I learned. That is literally what I learned from this. I gotta give myself more than 20 minutes. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, since I'm already here, since I'm already here, I can might as well do might as well keep on doing some other daily stuff that like I probably should be doing. Some Project NeuroCloud. It's technically Girls Frontline in a different timeline, or it's the same timeline. It's canon. I still question the legitimacy of the canonicity of this game. So far, I haven't seen that much spaghetti coding from this game, though. This game seems better built. The scene's better built. I have not done my dailies for this game. Dear professors, content access for Twitter API has changed. Is that an Elon Musk thing? Is that because of Elon Musk? Currently, the change will not affect logging into the game with Twitter accounts, but to preclude unpredictable situations, please create and bind a Sunborn ID. So basically, what you're telling me is Elon Musk is the problem here. That's what you're telling me. Wow, this is the first time I've logged in, and the server restart time is going to happen like in 5 hours, actually. For me, the server reset for Project NeuroCloud is at 5 a.m. It's midnight. It's midnight my time. So I have 5 hours. I have 5 hours until like this one resets. We got 5 hours. We got 5 hours. Spend my money buying some of the shit here. Cool. I'm really close to getting like one of my girls to 5 stars. I'm getting there. Getting one of them 5 stars. And collect all my shit. Oh, my search thing is filled. That means I gotta do some neural searches. So I already have G36 because like I got her for the freebie new player thing. So I don't need another one. I don't need another G36. And then like I don't know about you. You're like a weird hybrid. You're like a healer or something. Oh, you're attacker support. So you're like a specialist then. You're like a specialist combined with a sniper. That seems to be what you're combined with. Crit damage is increased by 20%. Fires a broad sound wave. Becomes untargetable and begins performing targeted direction. What do we got? Wait, is that your weapon? You fight with this Japanese instrument? That's how you fight? How do you fight like this? Is that her victory? That's her victory animation. How do you fight? How do you fight like that? So you're definitely a specialist. Because that's warrior. That's warrior. I mean, that's sniper though. That was the sniper. That was the sniper thingy. Yeah, that's the sniper. That's a sniper. She's a sniper, but she's a supporter. She's a supporter. So Chinese instrument. I'll never forgive the Chinese. Obviously, they stole it from superior Japanese. Hashtag weeb. Hashtag weeb. Actually, it's kind of funny just how much of Japanese culture is derived from Chinese. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of weird how at least like over like a couple of centuries ago, there's such a huge racism between like China and Japan. Japan always called China like the mainland or some shit like that or whatever, and whatchamacallit, like they take their letters, they take their kanji from Chinese, they take a lot of their clothing from China, they take a lot of their habits from China, they take a lot of things from China, honestly. But like, it's funny how Japan wants to be so separated from China, though. I mean, like, wasn't Japanese people, weren't they descended from Chinese people anyway? Like, Japanese people are technically Chinese then, right? When you think about it. I got some neurofragments and that's about it. Oh, cool. I got some more affection crap. I got a soul thingy. Oh, that reminds me. You ever see the Romance of the Three Kingdoms movies? There was one called, like, the Red Sea or something like that. And there was a battle between Zhuge Liang and I think Sun Quan. I think it was Sun Quan. It's Zhuge Liang and Sun Quan, and they're fighting with this instrument or something like that. Wait, Red Cliff. It's called Red Cliff. Yes, I have it. I literally have it on my computer still. Wait. It's called Red Cliff. Where is it? I'm pretty sure I didn't take it out. It's called Red Cliff. Oh, I think it's in my other hard drive. I think it's not on this one no more. Red Cliff? Did I move it? Oh, I think I moved it. It's on a different hard drive now. Yeah, it's called Red Cliff. It's a really good Romance of Three Kingdoms movies. The Thousand Year Blood War is really good. I was disappointed. In the way it looked, actually. I don't know. I think maybe it's because, like, it just came out too late. Like, I probably would have appreciated it if it came out 10 fucking years ago. I'm sorry I raised my voice there, but, like, yeah, I feel like at this point, like, it's kind of like Inuyasha Hen, right? For Inuyasha. It's like, by the time Inuyasha Hen came out, I didn't care. Like, I would have cared for Inuyasha Hen had it come out in the 90s, when Inuyasha was still a thing. Same thing too for Bleach. It's like, I would have cared if they animated the final arc for Bleach back then, but obviously they didn't do it, and they didn't do it because of the money. It was a money thing. It's Zhou! Yes, that is the one I'm thinking about. Zhuge Liang versus Zhou. Yes, that's the one. Yeah, it's a really good movie. I like it. It's called Red Cliff, though. Yeah, at the very least, that's what I'm pretty sure it's called. It's called Red Cliff, I think. But, yeah. But yeah, I feel like, I don't know, like, I read through the manga for Bleach and Inuyasha, and even though, like, the final arc wasn't animated, it's like, I was satisfied. And then, like, you wait, like, 10 years. Or, I think in Inuyasha's case, it was 15 years. No, I think Inuyasha was 13. I think it was 13 years for Inuyasha. But, like, you wait all that long for, like, the final arc to play out, and, like, you're just thoroughly disappointed. It's like, I would have liked it had it come out, you know? Like, when it was supposed to come out. I know that money is the reason, like, why, like, you know, things don't happen when they're supposed to happen. Like, at one time, right? Like, Inuyasha and, like, Bleach, they were, like, considered, like, top of their game, right? They're considered top of their game for, like, the shonen genre. But then, like, the money just stopped coming in. And when the money stops coming in, that's when, like, Shonen Jump doesn't care anymore. You know what I'm saying? That's when Shonen Jump don't give a shit no more. It's like, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but Shonen Jump only ever cared for the money, you know? That's all they ever cared about. Am I clicking on the right one? What the fuck? How am I still clicking on the level 10 shit? What the fuck? Wait, am I clicking on that weird tower thingy? God damn it. There it is. I'm clicking on the tower, not the actual box. There we go. There we go. Okay. I'm like, what the hell am I clicking on? I feel like Persicaria has really just spoiled me on Persica in Girls Frontline. Like I can't take Persica seriously anymore. Man, now that you got me thinking about Romance of the Three Kingdoms, it's like I want to play a Dynasty Warriors game again. I haven't played Dynasty Wars in a while. All right, I got my G36 to 4-star. I got my Croquet to 4-star. I'm getting close to that 4.5 star. 4.5 star for Croquet. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. You know what? I wasn't like on board with the chibi 3D models in this game. It's kind of grown on me. It's actually kind of grown on me. And I'm kind of digging. I'm kind of digging the 3D models here. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. But yeah, for the Tuesday stream, I'm going to play another indie game that kind of like took my I'm gonna play another indie game that took my interest. It's definitely not a game that I think I could beat in one stream, but it might not be worth it though to beat it though. Like I just want to take a look at it, and I think it's worth a stream to take a look at it. And then after that, I think I want to do one more run of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet speedrun, and then it's Pokemon. It's Fire Emblem Engage, and then it's Fire Emblem Engage at that point. I have heard very disappointing things about Fire Emblem Engage's main character. I've heard very disappointing things about her and him and her. And I've also heard disappointing things about the overall story. I've heard a lot of people say it's not as good as Three Houses. But I think Three Houses was the outlier though. Fire Emblem Three Houses does not play like the other Fire Emblem games. So I think it's more like we've all been spoiled. We all got spoiled on Three Houses that we kind of forgot like what a regular Fire Emblem game looks like, I think. So I think it's best to compare Fire Emblem Engage to, like, the 3DS games, right? Because before Three Houses, the last Fire Emblem game was on the 3DS, right? So I think that's the way I should go into Engage. When I play Fire Emblem Engage, I should just pretend I'm playing the 3DS game and not the Three Houses game. That's what I'm gonna go into it as. So that way, like, I don't get like thoroughly disappointed. That's gonna be the idea. It kind of annoys me that like you only get affection in this game for doing like the grindy maps. When you play like the regular maps, you don't get affection, which is kind of weird. How come you only get affection on these maps? Like, I see, like, the +2 heart thingies here. But then, like, when I play the other maps, I don't get, like, any heart symbols. So why here? Honestly, the fact that these characters don't exist in Girls Frontline, I'm actually going to assume that everybody here dies. I feel like everybody here either dies or, like, I don't know, maybe they live on in, like, Persica's computer or some shit. The whole point about Persica sending you in here was to, like, extract data. And then, like, once you've extracted the data, they don't get turned into T-dolls. So it's, like, maybe they get to live on in, like, Persica's own home server or some shit. I don't know. This also kind of puts into, like, a weird thing about, like, how there was also, like, the Carter, like, base raid for, like, Griffin. Like, he raided the base, so it's like, if they were on the server, then maybe they're dead now. You know? Like, I feel like they might actually be dead. Because, like, there had to have been some damage to, like, the server. Because, like, Persica was all like, yo, we can't move the server. You know, when she was talking to Hellion and shit like that. She's like, you're talking about trying to move the actual, like, T-doll server. You just can't move it. You gotta lug around the entire gigantic thing and shit. And then they still did it, though. They still did it anyway, but there had to have been some damage, though. There had to have been damage. So I feel like if like Soul and Croquet and whatever like that, like the character specific girls for like this game, if they did exist in Ghost Frontline, they got to be dead now. I just don't see them as being alive anymore. That's just me being very pessimistic about like how the girls in these games may have fared after Neuro Project. Some people have like the copium that like this game is on a different timeline versus Ghost Frontline, but then like in the developer interviews though, like both on the Girls Frontline side and then both on the like Project NeuroCloud side, I believe it's been translated that like both sides have said that like Neuro Project is like canon. It's canon to the overall canon of like Girls Frontline. So whatever happens to like Fresno and Soul and like Persicaria, it's like it remains to be seen because like this story is not even over yet, to be fair. I don't really know. It remains to be seen. But I'm just gonna choose to be very pessimistic about this. I don't know, I'm just not hopeful. The only thing that I can hopeful that I feel is like just for a collab. I just want like an inside collab and then like maybe I'll be happy. It'd be weird to get like another G36 costume just because G36 has like a lot of costumes already. Hey, cool, my intimacy with Persicaria has gone to level 9. It's like we definitely should get like one of the more unique characters, like Soul or like Croquet. It'd be weird if we actually got like a dupe though, like again like Centaurosi or Antonina or like Cluke. I feel like that's what they would do too. They would give us Cluke just because they know that 416 is a fan favorite. But I don't want that though. Despite the fact that like I would love getting Cluke from this game into Girls Frontline, I actually don't want it. I don't want a fucking dupe. No dupes, please. No dupes. Give me like an actual character. I mean, I don't know how, again, you would do Soul though, since Soul doesn't have a gun. And then like, it's funny because like Centaurosi is a fucking melee character here. Because like she fights with a vacuum cleaner. Oh yeah, and like no Betty too. Don't give me Betty. It'd be weird to have like Betty in Girls Frontline because then she'd be like a special star. And special stars in Girls Frontline are technically 5 stars. So we would have like a 5-star IDW in Girls Frontline. I don't think I want that. I do not want that. They would actually have to make her good. I kind of feel like it'd be almost Inception. It'd be almost like a kind of Inception shit if they were to give us a dupe. It's like, how many characters in this game actually use a gun? Now that I think about it. It's like MDR uses a gun. But like, she's not a unique character though. We already have MDR in Girls Frontline. So, MDR uses a gun in this game. So I need to figure out like how many actual gun users we have that's actually original in this game. We don't have a whole lot of OG characters in this game that can be brought over to Girls Frontline that use the gun, I think. I don't believe that's a possibility. Let me see. This is an index, right? There's an index. File room. Here it is. Sarong Heavy Industries, 42 Lab, Ultimate Life Coding, Cyber Media, Universal Anything Services, Chelsea, Abigail. Well, so Abigail is Shotgun Bitch in Girls Frontline. Oh, that's kind of cool. Friends. Oh, wow, I didn't know that was a thing. That's kind of cool, actually. He's a guard. I mean, all guards could technically be shotgun characters, I suppose. Friends. Oh, that's a character I don't have. Oh, that's cool. Medic class. Alright, so no gun users there, I believe. Yo, it's like the amount of gun users in this game is surprisingly tiny. Because, like, even Simo uses a fucking crossbow, man. Yeah, this asshole uses a crossbow. Can you imagine if they added crossbows in Girls Frontline? I feel like they would make him an assault rifle if they brought him in. Is that a gun? I mean, like, it could be a gun. I feel like they would make this into a handgun if they were to transfer her over. They would turn it into a handgun, maybe. It's like, they could turn that into a sniper. They could turn that into a sniper, maybe. I don't have any of these bitches. And then you fight with a camera. It's like, the fuck is that supposed to do? Unless, like, they want to turn her into, like, a Jill. They could turn her into, like, a Jill 2.0 character. I believe you're melee. I believe you are a... Yeah, you're a warrior. You are a warrior character. Got it. My god, your voice is as terrible here as it is in the original game. It's just as bad. Wait, that's like the same shit. That's literally like the same fucking line. I mean, like, there's like a slight difference, but like, it's practically the same line though. The only thing that she says different is that she says, I'm Betty Dunya, instead of IDW Dunya. It's the same shit. Eh. Oh, wait, you use a... Yeah, you use like a Gatling gun or something. I mean, you're considered a sniper in this game, but you use kind of like a big old Gatling gun. So, like... Yeah, you could go over, but you already exist in Girls Frontline though. You're not a unique character. And I'm looking for unique characters. It's funny when you look at the story because like her story is literally like verbatim, like stupid ass like her story is legit the Digimon story in Girls Frontline. So this actually is not new information. It's not new information at all, which is actually kind of a disappointment because it means that like I'm especially spoiled by Girls Frontline then for like characters like this. Everything here is not new. It's not new information. I don't have any of the costumes or anything. None of the costumes. That is an amazing costume for G36, and I'm really sad that, like, it's not in Girls Frontline. I would pay for this to be in Girls Frontline, man. I wouldn't pay for it here, but, like, I would totally pay for this in Girls Frontline, though. Like, 100%. Absolutely. It's the same pricing, too, because in Girls Frontline it's $10, and in this game it's also $10. It's the same pricing. That's such a great costume. I want it. I want it so bad, but not here though. Not in this game. Not in this game. I want it in the other game. Man, my ass be fucking spoiled. What else? What other crap was I supposed to do? I still have no idea how to do this. Purchase keys once. Like, I did actually use up a key card thing recently because, like, the mail thing gave, like, 2 medium key cards, so it said I was full, so I had to get rid of it. But, like, I still have no idea how to fucking do this mission. Because if I go to it, it brings me to this shit. And if I use it, it still doesn't go away. So I have no idea. Clear the vulnerability check once. I guess I'll do that. I mean, like, I'm like massively overleveled for this part by now. I'm like super overleveled. Bitch, get off of me. I guess the one thing I don't like about this game is that, like, I know that, like, I'm basically, like, in the Matrix, and I don't like knowing that I'm in the Matrix. That's the one thing that I don't like about this. It also seems a little bit, like, dishonest, too, to, like, not tell the characters that, like, we're, like, a human commander in the real world. And for some reason, we're supposed to keep it a secret, because, like, that's what Priska tells us to do. Priska was all, like, keep it a secret and just pretend you're the doctor or something like that. But it's, like, that she never explained that part to the commander. I assume it might get explained later on, and, like, I just haven't gotten there yet in the story. But, like, for now, though, it just seems like I'm missing some relevant, like, conversation between Persica and from the commander. You know? It just seems like I'm missing something. It'd be kind of weird if they did do a collab and then they actually introduced melee characters like in Girls Frontline. That'd actually be kind of weird. Like if they just introduced like a brand new class. Yeah, it's like I can AFK this. There we go. Fucking done. Fucking done. I got my shit. I actually literally, like, can't even do, like, the weekly quest in this game because I still haven't, like, progressed enough in the story. I've only made it to, like, fucking chapter 2. That's the funny part. Because I haven't had time to stream this game more. I've only made it to chapter 2 of this game. And boy, the story for this game is long. Like, chapter 1 took me forever to do. The chapter 1 was a while. Nakama. I mean, the thing is that, like, we kind of have some girls that kind of already do melee anyway. Like, Type 88. Type 88 does melee. And then we have some girls that can do melee. M16 can do melee. We have Star 15 that can do melee. We have 45 that can do melee. And of course, we technically already have melee with the coalition units. We have the White Naito. White Naito Alina can do melee. And then we have various other ringleaders. Alchemist does melee. Executioner does melee. You know, and shit like that, you know. Like, we already have melee characters a thing. And then there's also various of the coalition units that does melee too. Like the Guard. Guard does melee. The Ripper. Oh no, the Ripper's range actually. We have the Aegises. The Aegises also do melee damage and shit. So like that's kind of already a thing. Honestly, I'm waiting for us to unlock the dogs in Girls Frontline's coalition units. Like either like the KCCO dog or like the Paradias dog. I feel like that'd be kind of cool to unlock. Just because like I hate the dogs so much, so I want to use them myself. Oh, and the archers! I would love to unlock the KCCO archers in Girls Frontline as like a coalition unit. Just because like for some reason the archers have longer range than the fucking bullet characters. It's like I have a sniper rifle. I have a bow and arrow, and the bow and arrows have super long range for some reason. It never made sense to me actually. It's like, why is your range longer than my sniper characters? Why is it so long? I'm also kind of disappointed too that Dreamer doesn't have like a passive ability where like your echelon starts super far away from the enemy, and then they have to take like an extra 5 seconds to get to you before they can do damage to you or something. Because that's what Dreamer does to you. Like when you fight Dreamer, Dreamer starts like far away from your initial cast, and you have to like run to her, and it's like a 10-second walk just to get to Dreamer. But when you have Dreamer, you don't employ the same battle strategy, which is kind of funny. And Agent too. Agent does the same shit. When you fight Agent in Girls Frontline, she also pulls the same strategy where like you're like super far away from her and you have to like fight to get to her before you can even do damage to her actually. But you don't get to do the same strategy when you have them, which I call bullshit. I like watching the animation, so I haven't disabled them. I like watching them. The animations are cool. Way to go, girls. Way to go. Hey, Isolation Wall. I learned about that in Chapter 2, which I still haven't beaten yet. Yo, Fresno be like shooting a fucking satellite bomb. That better be her skill whenever she comes to Girls Frontline. It's like, hey, I'm an assault rifle T-doll. What kind of T-doll are you? I'm a satellite T-doll. It's like, what? You heard me, I'm a satellite T-doll. You wanna hug Antonina? Honestly, Antonina in this game seems so much of a better character than G11 in Girls Frontline. She seems so much a better character here. I like Antonina. I like Antonina so much that like I have her thingy right here. Boop. There we go. I have a chibi Antonina right there whenever I decide I want to play Girls Frontline. Yeah. She right there. Alright, cool. I got 18 keys left, and then, like, that'll recover by the time 5 a.m. hits for me, so that way, like, I can do, like, my next dailies for Tuesday. I basically already did all my dailies, too. I can't do my weeklies, because I haven't went far enough in the story for that. So I can't do my dailies. Or my weeklies, I should say. Croquet is the introverted girl, which I find funny. She's the introverted, like, otaku girl. Like, Croquet's all like, I don't want to talk to people. I just want to stay in my room and watch anime. I just want to watch anime and eat Pocky. Which is kind of weird that they eat. They fucking eat in this fucking Matrix simulation. So, does that mean that, like, they actually found a way to, like, simulate the taste in your brain or something? Because if it is, why isn't the rest of, like, the Girls Frontline society living in the Matrix then? That'd be better than, like, trying to fucking live in a wasteland, right? Like, actually, the real story, if you ask me, if they have, like, that kind of tech then, like, the real story should be that, like, 90% of humanity lives in the Matrix, and then 10%, which is the commander, they live in the real world, but they're trying to get back the planet then. Like, they're trying to, like, de-radiate the planet, and they're trying to fight zombies or something. That's what the real game should be then. If we have the kind of tech to, like, simulate taste buds and shit. Oh my god! I just remembered Sword Art Online now. I just remembered Sword Art Online has that. So in Sword Art Online, like, not only do you jack yourself into the MMO game in Sword Art Online, but they say on multiple occasions that, like, they simulate taste in the game. So, like, when you eat in the fucking MMO, you actually taste it. That's fucking mind-boggling, actually. Like, can you guys imagine, like, how many people would love to play, like, Final Fantasy, what is it, 15? No, 15 single player, 14, right? A lot of people would play Final Fantasy 14 just for the food, because there is some tasty looking food in the Final Fantasy 14 online game. Like, I don't play Final Fantasy 14, but, like, I've seen enough of it where it's like, there's, like, restaurants and bars in Final Fantasy 14, and I'll be like, yo, I would play Final Fantasy 14 if I could eat the food in there. What does a chocobo taste like? I want to eat a chocobo, man. I want to eat Kentucky Fried Chocobo. Yo, there's actually a lot of MMOs, though, that, like, look like they have really good make-believe food. It's like, you ever fucking wonder what dragon meat tastes like? You know, it's like, Yo, I would so be down to play like a fantasy MMORPG if like I could jack myself in like Matrix style and I could eat dragon meat. If dragon meat's like super expensive in the lore because like, you know, it's dragon meat, why else wouldn't it be? Then I'd be a high level character. I would grind, man. I'd be like a level 99. I'd be like a level 99 character in like that fantasy game just so that way I could farm dragon meat and shit. Why eat in Final Fantasy when you have them in real life? What, you talking about ostriches? Or emus? I feel like emus and ostriches would be the closest thing we have to chocobos in real life. Cup noodle? Oh my god. I didn't know that's a thing! So that's Final Fantasy 15. That's Final Fantasy 15. I did not know that was a fucking thing. Fucking Nissan sponsorship? Actually, that kind of annoys me, by the way. So I didn't know about that one in particular, but I do know about general sponsorships in Final Fantasy 15, and I think that's actually a little bit... I think that's a little bit, like, off-putting. Like, usually when I play a Final Fantasy game, I wouldn't be immersed in the story and lore. I feel like a modern sponsorship kind of takes me out of it a little bit. I kind of feel like it takes me out. You know? Cup Noodle one I did not know, but I do know of other sponsorships though. Unless the game is meant to be taken like in real life. Like Crazy Taxi, for example. Oh man, I want to play Crazy Taxi again. So like on Crazy Taxi, there's like Pizza Hut. There's like Pizza Hut advertisement. I believe there's also like some other restaurant advertisements too and shit. But that's different though, because Crazy Taxi is just a fun arcade game. It's meant to be in real life, so that's different. But if I'm playing like a fantasy game, I don't want to see no like real stuff. I don't want to see no Pepsi. I don't want to see no like McDonald's, right? And I don't want to see that shit. I do not want to see that shit. I mean, I guess if I was a game developer and I was offered a lot of money, then I guess I might be tempted to do it, but I wouldn't like it. And I would say that as I walk off to the bank to cash in that check, right? I would say that, but I'd go cash in that check. Like, imagine if I made a really good, like, indie RPG game, right? Like, on RPG Maker. Like, people love it. I made, like, $1 million on Steam, so I make a sequel, right? I make a sequel. And I announce that I'm making a sequel. And then what if, like, I'm making the sequel to my RPG game, and, like, what if, like, fucking, like, I don't know. What if, like, fucking, like, the cookie company, right? Like the Chips Ahoy, or like, what if Pepperidge Farm? What if Pepperidge Farm like ask me, hey, like, we noticed that you had a really cool game and it made a lot of money. Would you put like Pepperidge Farm cookies in your game for advertisement? We'll give you like $10,000 or some shit. It's like, I'd be all like, you know, it's like, do I not do it because I care about the sanctity of my game? Or do I do it because I gotta put food on the table, right? It's like what takes precedence, you know? What takes precedence? Yeah, I'll be all like, I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. It's like urge to not cash out, right? Like urge to not sell out like Rising. Urge to not sell out. Now, if Pepperidge Farm were to come up to me though, and they were to offer me my favorite cookie that they have as payment, right? You see, this is the one I bought. I actually bought this recently too. Again, I bought 4. I was gonna buy 5 because it was a sale. If you buy 5, you save $1 in each one. But they only had 4, so I had to buy another one for the 5th one. But the Captiva dark chocolate cookie is my favorite Pepperidge Farm cookie. And if they were to offer me like a year's supply of this Captiva Pepperidge Farm cookie as payment for putting their project in my game, you know what? I might want to do it. I wouldn't even do it for the money. You know, it's like, yo, it's like, would you take like $1,000, or would you take like a bunch of cookies? You know what? I would sell out for the cookies, not gonna lie. I'd sell out for the cookies. You know, it'd be like, don't you want the money? It's like, who needs money? Money is temporary, but cookies are eternal. I'll take the cookies. I fucking love that shit. Is like, listen, I like homemade cookies as much as the next guy, right? Cause I cook a lot, you know. I make my own homemade cookies and shit. I also make my homemade pizza. I also make fried rice. You know, I make sushi rolls and shit, you know, but like, you know, I make nigiri. But you know what though? You know what? Them peppered farm cookies though, that'd be hitting differently. That'd be hitting. That do be hitting, man. That do be. You know what I'm talking about, Persicaria? You know what I'm talking about. I feel like I'm mispronouncing your name. I kind of do. I feel like I'm not saying her name right for some reason. I don't fucking know. Honestly, I'm kind of just saving my I'm kind of just saving my advanced search commands for Clue-K whenever Clue-K comes out. That's why I feel like I'm saving them for. Yeah. I feel like I'm saving them for Clue-K. But like, I don't think Clue-K is gonna come to this EN server for a bit though. I only know about her because like, I think Reddit talked about her for like the Chinese server. So, if she's not gonna come out for a while, I might as well see if I get lucky here. Like, I might as well see if I get lucky. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go! I'm just doing one. I'm just doing one. I'm still saving for Clue-K. Oh! Wait. Oh! Wait, is that it? Wait. That's it, right? That's it? Because it has to be twice. It's got to do it twice. If it's purple, it's just like the SR. If it's gold, it's SSR. I believe. Was that it? Wait, Cyber Media. Oh, wait, I got Groove. Wait, is that new? That's new for me anyway. I don't know if she's supposed to be a Girls Frontline character. She seems like an OG. She seems like an original character. I like her design though. I like her design. Choco! Choco Dayo. Choco Dayo. Oh, the cookie's still there? Cookie's still there? Whoopsie. I got talking about cookies too much. Here we go. Oh! I got the bro. Okay. So there's my 3-star. There's my 3-star. I got the bro. I got the bartender. Bro. Hello, Robero from Holostar. Robero from Holostar. Recover? You're Jill. This guy's fucking Jill, man. He's fucking Jill. I feel like I'm more excited about Groove. I'm more excited about Groove than I am for Gin. Give us your thoughts. Wow, I like how it's like great or I'm unimpressed and I have suggestions. How's this for suggestions? No husbandos, waifu only. That I'm gonna write that. I'm gonna be all like, I want waifus only. Hey, this game could totally have Jill, by the way. Cause you know how like this game has healers? They could totally put Jill in this game as a healer. They could do that. They could totally do that. 5 stars. There we go. I like there's an undo button. There's a fucking undo button. Sex mode. Sex modo. Doll info. I like you. You're a supporter. Cyber media. DJ. Oh shit, I like that. Rock and roll. She says it in a very Japanese way too. I like that. What about your costumes? Oh shit, that's pretty cool. Attire environment produced with narrow cloud projection upon Dozra and Magresi, which mirrors their life in the real world. Trumble and the raging music tonight. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like her. I like her. Oh, her chibi art's pretty cute, actually. I like it. Her chibi art's, like, really cute. Oh my god, she's adorable. I think she's actually oh, what? Oh, shit. She goes on top of her fucking DJ table. Oh, wow, that's cool. I like that. I kind of wanted to get her to 5 stars now. She's a supporter, though, so I don't know if I need that. I don't know if I need another supporter. Gru's auto skill recharge is sped up by whatever grants Night Fear to a unit ally, dodge rate. Fire sound waves. Sound waves. But yeah, I don't need another specialist though. I already have Antonina. I don't need another specialist. Yeah, I don't need it. Oh yeah, I did not have Gin. I forgot that I had Gin. Where's my Gin? Vocation, bartender. Bartender. Of course it is. Alright, how's your costumes? How's your costume game looking? Alright, alright. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Yo, that looking shiz. The good kind of shiz. Who did I have on here? I had Antonina on here. Oh, I also had like Sleepy Pristikara on here. Oh my god, she blushes. She blushes. That's so cute. That's so cute that she does that. And then she eats that Pocky. She eats that Pocky, and then she gets another Pocky. Also, I call bullshit that her bag is that full, because, like, it looks like she'd be getting, like 20 sticks in that bag. And, like, I've never opened a Pocky box that had 20 sticks in it. Most Pocket boxes got, like 10 sticks. If it then. I don't know where Croquet is getting her Pocky from. That fucking virtual Pocky. Uh-huh. No, that's it? That's all I get from you? That's all I get from you. Change assistant. Is there anyone else that I want to change this to? Not really. Not really. I mean, Groove looking me again, be looking pretty cool though. There we go. Yeah. Oh my god, amazing. Yo, like G36 looking really cute in this game too. Oh, she takes a bite of the apple? Oh, wow. Holy crap, she dropped the apple. And then she got another apple mysteriously. Yo, she didn't even get the apple from the bag, though. She got that apple from behind the bag. She performed magic tricks. Oh, she dropped the apple again. Yeah, she's literally, like, not even getting it from the bag. You're a cutie. You're a cutie, Croquet. I like how they actually, like, you can actually interact with the girls in this game, you know? She don't like that. She don't like that. That's so cute that she interacts, that you can interact with them. Tap her on the head. She takes a bite of the apple. She giggles. Oh no, she dropped the apple. She blushes a little bit. Then if I touch her down here. No, not down here. Croquet has a down there thing, but G30 says does it have a down here. She doesn't have a down here one. You know, it'd be kind of cool to have, like, this, like, ring thing, in real life that, like, Persicaria has. That'd be kind of cool. I kind of feel like it's like a mobile computer. Like, it just brings up, like, holographic images, and you can just, like, put up, like, whenever you want to or something. Be mindful of basic etiquette, otherwise report me to Dr. Persica. Can you imagine if she would actually write in a report that, like, the professor is, like, very perverted, and he does, like, ecchi stuff with, like, all the... What do you call them? You don't call them T-dolls in this game. I forget what you called them. Like, AIs, with the AIs in this game. She'd be like, Professor, he's put his hands on, like, all the other girls. But he hasn't done it to me for some reason, and I wonder why. Like, Persicaria would actually be jealous, you know? Like, the professor / commander, you know, he'd be getting some good times in with, like, Antonina, Croquet, Soul, Willow. But then, like, since the commander has his memory, like, he doesn't want to have relationships with Persicaria because it'd be too weird. But Persicaria likes the commander, though. Persicaria likes the commander, and Persicaria wants to do ecchi stuff with the commander. But then, like, do they still use the word dolls in this game? They use the word agents a few times. But, like, agents isn't what they are, though, right? Like, isn't agents more of, like, isn't that more like a stipulation on, like, what they are versus other AIs? Like, that's what they are, right? They're AIs. Like, they use the term agents to, like, describe, like, different categories between, like, the people in Magrissi, for lack of a better term. I don't know if I've ever seen them use the word doll before. And then, like, you have these bitches, which is like antivirus, right? They're like antiviruses and shit. That's what Persica says, but, like, do they consider themselves as dolls, though, when they don't have a body? Because, like, these girls, they know that they're trapped in the server. Like, they're trapped in the server, they haven't interacted with the real world in, like, forever ago. Like, everything here is isolated. Everything here is isolated. Do they consider themselves as dolls? Because, like, it looks like, to me, they don't. Like, from what I got from Soul and Croquet, like, Soul and Croquet don't seem to consider themselves as dolls. Like, you're looking at... The problem is that you're looking at, like, the lore of it. And obviously they were based off of dolls, but like I'm looking at it from the character perspective though. And then like when Persica puts the commander in the Matrix tube, which I don't know if we ever got the name of like the device that Persica used to put the commander in. But when she put them in, obviously Persica calls them dolls, but like I don't know if they consider themselves as dolls though. So like they're AIs. They're more like AIs then. Again, obviously the game calls them dolls because like we know that they're based off of dolls. I'm just saying that like based on what like how Soul and how Croquet tend to talk about themselves, they don't consider themselves that way at all. Even Simo too. Like from what I've even seen of Simo as well, like they either call themselves agents or they call themselves like AIs and shit because like they haven't interacted with the real world in like years or whatever. And then tactical dolls and dolls is just a misnomer because like a tactical doll is simply just a doll that like has a tactical core in them so they can fight better. Because like all dolls are dolls, or I should say all T-dolls are dolls, but not all dolls are T-dolls. The only difference between a T-doll and a doll is that a T-doll is made for combat, and a doll is not made for combat. A doll is made for like, you know, regular menial work, like being a cashier at like your grocery store, or like being a fucking sex spot at your local prostitution ring or something, or whatever like that. Like for example, take Persicaria for example. Persicaria, a lot of the time, she calls herself an AI constructed by Persica. She calls herself an AI constructed by Persica. That's how she views herself. And I need to kind of like look again at like how some of the other girls talk about themselves, but if they're not main characters, obviously there's not much to go on. Like Frizzle's not a main character. She's not a main character. She's not really part of the main cast, for example. But Croquet and Soul have a lot of spoken lines, and they seem to call themselves AI. Same thing with Persicaria. And then like the girls that seem to call themselves dolls are the ones that like are ones that like kind of already exist in real life, or I say real life, you know what I mean. The ones that exist in Girls Frontline verse that like are technically being connected from the outside world, like, you know, like the Team 404 gang, like Clue-K and shit. Like, from what I've seen of like the Chinese translations of Clue-K, since we don't have Clue-K on our server, like Clue-K already acknowledges that she's 416 essentially. So I don't know what the story is for Clue-K is, since that's not on the EN server yet, and I'm trying not to spoil myself on that. So like I'm just gonna wait until like Clue-K is put into this game. But from what I've been told, or from what I've seen, Team 404 logs into this server to help out the commander. That's what I've gotten from the Chinese players, or at least from the fan translators. That's what I've gotten from it. But again, I haven't read beyond that part because like I kind of want to play it on the EN server first, because I'd rather just like view the story for myself. I don't know how that works because like that's kind of weird if like Team 404 can log into this Magressi server that like Persica says like it's super isolated. If Team 404 can do it, then why can't Anti-Rain do it? Or is that just going to be in the future then? As far as I know, they've only done it with Team 404. They haven't done it with Anti-Rain. Like, there's no fucking M4. There's no fucking SOP mod in this game. At least not yet, maybe. That'd be kind of crazy, though, if Persica does find a way to jack in the Anti-Rain girls in this game. Although, now that I think about it, M4 should never be in this game. Now that I think about it. I believe the timeline for this game, essentially, is that, like, since it's kind of agreed upon that, like, this timeline is, like, right after Singularity, but before, like, Polarized Light, that, like, M4 is not even at the base anyway. So, M4 should not be a character here. The only two dolls that should be a character here would either be SOP mod or Row 635. And then Team 404 is always with command. Wait, isn't it kind of weird that Team 404 spends more time with the commander than Anti-Rain does? I just kind of realized that now. It's like the only Anti-Rain girls that could, like, arguably say she spent the most time with the commander is Sopmod. Sopmod so far has never left the commander. And then Rose 65 came into the team way late. Rose 65 came into the team at Chapter 7. So, yeah. Although, now that I think about it, I don't think Rose 65 does come in contact with the commander at Chapter 7, actually. I think it's actually technically Chapter 8. Like, Chapter 7 is when you get her. When you beat Chapter 7, you get the T-Doll gameplay-wise. But I believe lore-wise, you get her at Chapter 8, actually. Because technically, Rose 65 is doing her own solo mission before she actually joins Griffin. Technically. Like, with the Anti-Rain girls, they join you at their appropriate chapter. So, like, you know, Chapter 2, Chapter 3, Chapter 4, Chapter 5, and shit. But then, obviously, you don't lose. Like, you don't lose M4 and Star 15 and Singularity, because that'd just be weird if you did lose them. You don't lose them. Otherwise, like, it'd be kind of weird for the gameplay to follow the lore then. This is a pretty cool costume. I like it. I like this better than the current costumes we have right now in Girls Frontline. And then... fucking Hubble. Hubble also seems like she's an original character. It doesn't seem like Hubble's based off of any character in Girls Frontline as far as I can tell. So she's also like an OG character. Oh, is that Fresno? I think that's Fresno on the back. Huh. What do I get for 99 cents? I get Angela. Angela can do far more than simply storytelling. She can her stories to life like no other. At University of Service, she's popular among the children. I think there's a word missing here. She can her stories to life like no other. I think that's a typo. I believe that's supposed to be she can bring her stories to life like no other. She can bring. We're missing a word. We're missing a word there. It definitely looks like it. Angela Loving Supply. Oh, that's cool. This package contains, can raise Angelia to level 20. Oh, cool. So 10,000 combat experience when it takes to level 20. Good to know. Good to know. No characters here. 50% off? $22 for essentially 20 pulls seems kind of expensive, actually. That actually seems kind of expensive. I guess $10. It's $10 for 10 pulls. So like it's like a dollar per pull. I don't know, that seems kind of expensive, actually. I don't think I'm a fan of it. Alright, cool. Anyway, this was an impromptu stream just to see if I can beat the last chapter, or the last ranking map, in a limited amount of time in preparation for my Monday next stream, but turns out 20 minutes is definitely not enough. So that means I can do it within 30 minutes, maybe. So, I'm gonna go ahead and cut off the stream here. I'll see y'all basically the Tuesday stream, which is not going to be Fire Emblem Engage. It's just going to be another indie game I want to try out. So, I'm hungry. I'm going to go get myself something to eat, and I got work in